and welcome back to Hand Collectibles for another Fanhome. Well, not a review this time a reaction video for something that Fanhome has released some sneak peeks of, which is the Fast and Furious, well, Toyota Supra this time. Brian's Toyota Supra from the Fast and Furious film, the first film. So as you can see, I've got some pictures here of the actual car, and it is an astonishing looking car and will go so well with the Dodge Charger, which they've already released. So what we'll do next is we'll have a look at some pictures taken of the actual model out on display at the, I believe it's the Nuremberg Toy Fair. And a big thank you to, I believe his name is Damon Paul, who does a lot of stuff for Fanhome, and it's his pictures, I believe, and his small video of it, looking at the model in depth. So we'll flick through that and then we'll comment and we'll talk about what's right, what's wrong, because it is just a prototype at the end of the day. And as we look at the pictures, you can tell the stunning orange is spot on. Loving the vents in the bonnet, that looks about as accurate as it can be. Number 12 on the front bumper. The only thing that looks a little odd is the decal on the rear. It's like a turquoise and it wasn't, it's a different colour to that. But the blue inserts on the seats look right. The blue insert around the steering wheel looks right. The chrome rim around the wheel is correct. The little NOS on the front bumper, that's all correct. So there'll be a lot that's correct with this, but there'll be a lot of probably late changes. If this actually goes into production, it's going to be a great model to build. Okay, now we'll have a look through the video. Okay, we'll start off with the front of the car. As you can see, the alloy looks spot on with the, like I say, the chrome rim around the outside. Decal looks really good down the side. I think just the colour's just slightly off with the prototype. As you can see, a lot of details on the interior with the turbo gauges. The blue inserts in the door cards and on the seat, on the steering wheel. Yellow roll cage, I believe that's correct as well. Looks really cool. Loving the little carbon fibre bits on the inside as well. As you can see, as we move to the back, some lovely little details. Have to check the number plate to see if the number plate's correct, but yeah, looks really cool. NOS bottles and sound system in the rear, looks great. Some great details in the boot, and as you can see, there's a little screen, so obviously when they do the lights and sounds, I suppose that will all light up. As we move back round to the front, and we'll have a look, open the bonnet, have a look at the engine bay. Loads of detail in there. As you can see, the turbos on both sides. I think this one was a twin turbo, definitely a turbo on one side. Great looking engine, probably a lot more detail that will go onto it, but yeah, it's going to be an outstanding model to build. And we're, like I say, with the Dodge, it'll go really well with the Dodge Charger. Anybody who wants to recreate a 1/8 scale diorama of the Dodge Charger and the Supra racing, go ahead, fill your boots. Loads of detail, some great shots, so thanks to Damon Paul for the small video and the detailed shots of the model. So what we'll do, we'll just end the video on some shots that I found from the film. As you can see, decal on the side, it's a real light green, really different to the prototype. And another shot of it racing the Ferrari from the film. And then we'll just end on the side by side with the Dodge Charger, which obviously you will be able to recreate if you already own the Dodge Charger. So as always, thanks for watching. Please do like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.